Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Vales Toys 501st Heavy Weapons Trooper. This is a pretty cool figure. I've just got it in recently and have been looking it over, and I would say overall that I am very pleased. As you can see here, it does have kind of the design from the EA Battlefront games. I've never played those, but that was pointed out to me in the comment section that that's where Vales got this design from. As far as I can tell, it is not 100% accurate to the game, but frankly, it's pretty close from what I can see, so I think for most collectors, it's probably going to be good enough. One thing that you'll notice right off the bat is that it uses a Commander Cody style helmet, which is pretty cool. This is something that Vales has made for his toys. This is only, I believe, the second time that he's used these for his figures. It is removable, of course. Under there you've got the pinched clone head, the smaller one like underneath the airborne trooper style helmets. It does have, like all of the removable helmets, kind of the chin problem that pokes out here down at the bottom. But other than that, I don't think it's a huge deal. One criticism that I have seen before is that people say that this helmet is slightly too small. And I think actually having it here in person, I think it looks about correct. It might be slightly too small, but it's pretty close, or at least close enough for me. Moving down onto the body of the figure, it is on the 3.0 Clone Trooper body, so there is a bicep swivel here. He does have the overlay style chest. He does have the Bakara style pauldron with the extra armor piece here. He does have dual holsters and a plastic comma here. And then down at the bottom, let's see. I know some of these figures have had slight mismolding here down at the bottom, and this figure is no exception. There's a tiny bit of mismolding down there, but overall, pretty good looking stuff there. This figure does come with several accessories. The first one is another Vales sort of creation here. This is the Airborne Trooper satchel. Now, one problem is that for this figure, I'll put it on there so you can see, is that this bag doesn't like to set sort of down at the side as well as it does on other figures, and that's because it sort of collides with the holster. And because of that, it's a little bit awkward to pose. As you can see, if you try and put it around the back of the figure, it because it's you know, sort of designed to sit here, you know, it doesn't want to sit flat on the back. If you pull it forward, same sort of problem. So I would probably not recommend displaying the figure with this on. I think it's a bit clunky, although I'm not disappointed that it was included. Obviously, we could throw it on another Clone Trooper. It never hurts to have some extra accessories. He does also come with the standard clone assortment here. He does have the DC-15 rifle, the smaller DC-15 here, and then he does come with two of the DC-17 pistols. These are all about the same as Hasbro, and of course they do fit into the holsters on his belt here. If I can do it through the rangefinder on the camera. There we go. As you can see, just like an official Hasbro figure, those do fit in there, which is really nice. Now, one criticism of this figure that I do have, something that I think it should have come with, is the Vales rotary cannon or minigun, whatever this is called. This is one that I have from a previous figure. It's a little bent up, obviously, but I think that this would have been a better include with this figure than the satchel bag. I think just for a heavy weapons trooper, I think that the minigun, I think, looks better. I'm not sure how accurate that is to the game, but I think that any clone trooper holding this minigun piece is always going to be cool. So overall, do I recommend this figure? I would say yes. I think that the upgrade to the 3.0 Clone Trooper body is definitely something that Vales should be focusing on. I do think that the helmet looks pretty good overall. I mean, really no complaints there. Maybe slightly too small, but pretty close. I think the design of this figure overall is pretty cool, even though I have no attachment to the game. And yeah, I think that this is worth a pickup if you're into sort of gaming clone troopers, or you just like the variety on the shelf. Of course, as always, if you are purchasing from Vales Toys, just keep in mind that these are knockoff figures. They're bootleg figures, and so that quality may vary between figures, and of course, Vales could get shut down at any time by Hasbro, so you may or may not get your order delivered to you. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you later.